Welcome back, guys. This is NerdGasm, and this is Batman Arkham Asylum. We just got done dealing with Scarecrow, facing some of our fears, and now we're back on the trail of the Joker. Or at least, Commissioner Gordon, because they have kidnapped him. And right there, wasn't Gordon that died. It was a security guard Batman thought was Commissioner Gordon. The gas was affecting Batman's mind. Come on, guys. I know you're coming out of here. Any second. There we go. Put your backs into it. Smack him with a pipe. I guess you won't be needing this arm, will you? Okay. Bam, powerbomb. More teeth. Can I get that one? Nice. Nice. I didn't think I could. Alright, is there anything up here? Anything at all? Does this lead anywhere? No. Huh. I mean, I guess we'll do the upgrade and then, yeah, I'll do combo battering. Is this just a dead end? Nothing? I'm probably missing something, but I'm not gonna waste time just fucking around too much. In here. More teeth. There we go. Oh, look at that. 20. All 20 destroyed. See, look at that. We're already on Bane, too. You go right from Scarecrow right to Bane. There's Harley. The Bane in this game is a Riddler map. Reveals all the secrets in a portion of the area. So yeah, Bane in this game, he's a bit of an idiot. Like, he just kind of grunts and yells, and he's just a big mindless brute. And it's a departure from the good Bane. If you've read like Nightfall, you know how strategic he is and intelligent, on top of being big and muscular and brooding. But in this game, they just made him like just big and kind of dumb. But I'm not gonna say he's terrible, because we've had a lot worse. Like, look at Jeep Swenson's Bane in Batman and Robin, the one in Joel Schumacher's masterpiece of a film that just says his name and just he'll go Bane, and if he plants a bomb, he'll go bomb, and monkey work, all that type of shit. So, I mean, this Bane, in comparison, looks like the one from the comics compared to the one in Batman and Robin. So, could he have been better? Could this Bane have been better? Of course he could have. In Arkham Origins, Bane is a lot better. It's the best Bane in the series, at least so far, if we get another game. But again, I'm not gonna completely bash this Bane or the one in City, because it's not the worst we've ever had. Not by a long shot. That's a sleeper hold.
You think anything you gotta say matters to me?
She wasn't even saying anything. Just la-da-da-da-dee-da-da. Another Riddler trophy.
A challenge completed. Can you...
And bam! I'm falling for you, Harley. Get it? Falling? Because... oh, fuck, that was terrible.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there.
Does he now?
It is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
All ominous. Smoky.
wants Dr. Young.
I don't even get why there's smoke in here.
Get behind me now. Bane.
Just so we can have this epic reveal. Kind of morbid. They just have him like stuck to all these tubes.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
So like right there, he's already using like 10 times as many wards as the the Batman and Robin Bane did. He's not a complete idiot. Uh-oh. Oh no. Got the veins sticking out. Glowing green. Here he comes. So now his vocabulary is a lot smaller. Because he's just screaming and yelling. Chucks Batman through a brick wall. And then this boss fight is, I mean, it's just a pepped up, glorified version of the Titan encounter we had. Like the Titan infused henchman who was all mutated at the beginning. You just throw your batarang, dodge him, he smacks into a wall. Once the a third of his health goes down, you hop on him, knock off one of the tubes, rinse and repeat. He tries to smash the ground and throws some stuff at you. There's a few goons that come down you gotta fight too, but it's pretty mindless, pretty easy. Honestly, pretty disappointing too, because Bane's the most physically demanding villain in this game in terms of a threat for Batman. In Arkham Origins, again, they did Bane a lot better. The one boss fight in that is, geez, astronomically better than this game is. Like, it is, it's incredible. One of the best boss battles in the game, and I'd say even in this series. You know, hate Arkham Origins all you want, but it's got a few shining. Oh, geez, I literally just took that punch right to the face. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. In this game too, like the takedown animation, like if you're midway through a takedown and Bane like charges or throws one of those like boulders at you, it'll affect you. Like it'll interfere with the takedown animation, and then you'll lose some health. In later games, you're basically invincible while you're in the takedown animation, which I think, though it doesn't, make sense, like realistically, just from a gameplay perspective, it's not as annoying and frustrating. Because when you are in a boss fight with all the guys around you, you have to kind of multitask. It sucks when you get your combo up, do a takedown, and then end up losing it. So we activate the Batmobile. That's going to come into play in a few seconds.
Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
Sure about that? So Bane's still alive. Those the falling debris did not do it.
I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
His mask is just like this, almost like a steel thing just over the front of his face. It's kind of weird. So he gets hit by the Batmobile, falls into the water, and he's seemingly defeated. I mean, he's not dead. Though if he drowned, again, Batman would have killed him. So, he probably expected him to survive, though. But still, that's for someone so strongly against killing, he sure kind of bends the rules a bit and walks that fine line.
Bane called Dr. Young.
He assumes too much. Like, what if Bane drowned?
It's Spanish for witch.
So right there, like, Penelope Young draining the venom from Bane's blood, using all those tubes that he was attached to. And like I said, you find out later she was working with Joker, at least reluctantly. She kind of backed out, and then Joker got pissy. So look at the size of him in this picture, like humongous. That actually looks like a better Bane than the design in the game.
A Batcave on Arkham Island?
Oh, this is kind of silly. There's a Batcave on the island that Batman uses, kind of like a excuse me, like a secondary one that he puts on the island. Carries a few pieces of equipment over just in case something like this happened, but it seems very forced into the in the story, like just to give the developers a reason to have a Batcave, to kind of stick one in. Mind you, there isn't a Batcave in any form in City or Night. Like, you have the clock tower, but you don't have one in Arkham Knight either. There is one in Arkham Origins, though, another positive to that game. Got some more guys up here. Do some of that sweet combo batarang. There. Catch! Oh man, right in the face. Was hoping that would knock him out. Ass punch. Alright, so we'll quickly dart in here again to see if Joker says anything else. I think it would have been creepier and kind of plant some of the seeds to kind of get you to question everything if every time you came in here he was in a different position. I think that would have made it a bit creepier.
We'll come back to it later then. How about Bane boy then? Oh, bet you were shocked to see him, weren't you? Personally, I was hoping he'd fold you up like a piece of paper and let me stamp you crazy. But even I don't get everything I want.
Actually, in the Arkham series is notable for the game over screens. Like, it has the villain kind of taunting you and everything before it says retry or quit. And Bane's in this game is actually pretty creepy because he just laughs maniacally, and then Batman's body is like limp, just because he's already dead, like just limp like a dummy, and he just smashes him over his knee before it cuts away, and it's pretty creepy. Like, obviously I didn't, die fighting Bane, but check it out on YouTube or online if you can, because it is creepy. He just laughs like crazy, and like I said, Batman's already dead. His body's just limp. Like, there's no point to keep attacking him, but he just smashes him over his leg. It's fucked. It is fucked up. I think it's the most disturbing game over screen in this entire game. So yeah, right there, he's moved some supplies to make another Batcave, because he just apparently knew this was going to happen. Fuck, I forgot about that. Just because he has two knives, he can block a punch. Seems kind of silly. Headbutt. Here we go. So we cut through here. Head to Dead Man's Point. So Batman mentions he saved somebody from falling to the rocks below. I assume committing suicide. Or maybe not. Maybe just I don't know, was in danger and almost fell. I don't know. I don't know if Dead Man's Point is something in the comics. I don't know if that story is of Batman saving someone is something from the comics. I don't really know. So we go through all these ruins, all the cobwebs. So atmospheric, creepy. Just jumps off. I think every time you come back here, like after you beat the game, this cutscene is what you have to watch it each time. Obviously, it won't let you jump off yourself. That's if you can come back. I don't know. I know like Ivy's plants and everything kind of take over the island as you progress, but so this entrance might be blocked. I don't really know. Water coming down here. He actually gets wet from it too, which is cool. Everything turns on. As Batman says the magic words. And then these two vehicles, I think the like that was there in the original, but I think the bottom vehicle there, whatever it is wasn't there in the original. I think they added it in just to make it look like he had more shit in here.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original Venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a Venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on.
So right there, it's more potent, more unstable than the regular one.
An army of 1,000 Banes.
And then Joker's planning on making an army of Titan-powered henchmen.
You've got to stop him.
All right, Batclaw. Put it away, Batman. What are you looking at? Fuck, there you go.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
So now we get to pull these off. So yeah, Joker's looking to make an army of Banes. I don't know if the Joker would actually do something like that. Like it does seem a bit far-fetched, I think, just for Joker, but I don't know. Maybe I mean he's all about chaos, so you don't really know with him. He's unpredictable.
Took a little longer to find him than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry.
While he's talking there, shit, too small my ass. There we go.
Hey, I didn't mean.
Just sneak up behind this guy.
Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect, aren't
Hiya!
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. There you go. Nighty-night.
A worm who's only crawling around free because I arranged to open his cell is something I will not tolerate.
Why are we the ones trying?
You can yank guys in now. It's not as satisfying as the Batclaw slam in later games, the clothesline you get to do. So much better. Shit, lost my combo. Bam. One more guy, where'd he go? Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. Give me that. Bam. Back of the head with a pipe. So over here we got a nice, fun Easter egg. You can miss, like, if you don't try to open it.
Will find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
They added a few more protrusions to his, to the top of his head. It was a lot smoother in the original game. That's all that's in there. Some of these vents are just pointless. Like, where do they lead? Why are they there? Just to have a trophy in it. Another one in there. Some teeth.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
See, shit's just not making sense. I'm gonna piece together this this puzzle. What's going on?
Can you hear that, detective?
We'll do takedown. Need that because I forgot it. It's an upgrade in this game.
And that's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. So another one of those question marks you gotta find. So these are just like ruins of some kind, I guess. Well, catacombs is what it is. Back in the early days, they probably used it to like transport shit or whatever. All these gears and pulleys and stuff.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
Yeah, see, she tried to back out, got scared.
Find his formula and create the army himself.
Exactly.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family. A couple of bad jokes. A picture of a dead baby and a threat.
That's creepy.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about...
See, I'm solving all these riddles, kind of like muscle memory. I remember where all these
No
are.
mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface.
But it's some sweet, sweet experience, so you gotta do it. There we go. We are just just continues with all the insults. And then up here is, I think, another trophy. Or, yeah, just trophy. And then this one I remember. So right there. Bam. Just breezing through a lot of these. Now, I assume I mentioned this in an earlier part, but probably at the beginning. But I do enjoy this game's like Easter egg riddles a lot more. God, I wish you could do that too in this game. Later games, you can just yank them. I do enjoy the Easter egg, like scanning riddles in this game, the most out of any in the series. I just find them the most rewarding and satisfying to find. But the trophies get repetitive, the teeth get repetitive. Like you really need more puzzles involving gadgets, and that's what later games did. So more of the Hush. We never looked at Hush. He comes into play in the sequel game. Identity theft is the side mission where you find all these bodies, and Thomas Elliot has cut pieces of their face off, and then has recreated Bruce Wayne's face with theirs. It's pretty creepy. But I think it's one of the more interesting kind of twists on the Hush character you'll find outside of comics. It's different, like it goes in a different direction than a lot of his appearances, but I enjoy it. Back on the surface. Yet again. Oh fuck, we got snipers. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. You gotta stay quiet, but I find in this game they still see us sometimes. Like let's just knock him down. That'll make it easier. Get up there quick. All right, give me a sec. Let me take out the snipers first. We'll beat the shit out of these douchebags. Oh man, that one's nasty. Bending like a knee backwards, or oh fuck, or an elbow backwards. That is some painful shit. It makes my own knees and elbows kind of feel weird. Alright, so that's... Gotta go to the Arkham Mansion. Yeah, we'll save that stuff for later. Focus on the main story for the time being. I think I still need the cryptographic sequencer to do a lot of the stuff. They always just say he's here. Is that all you got? I like in Arkham Origins they say a bit more, because it's not just like, oh, it's Batman, or oh no, he's here. It's like, oh, he's real. Because in that game, a lot of people don't. They're still skeptical about Batman's existence, civilian and criminals alike. Just chuck him against the wall. This engine is still running. Should save gas and turn it off, but mind you, they're all hung up here. Here, I'll respect the dead a bit more and put them down. There you go. Yeah, they're deceased. That's a shame. More snipers. Oh shit! No, I can't go around. Fuck. I wanted to try to like pull him off. Accidents happen.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties.
Just grab this.
Here the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
Another one down. And then what I usually do here is I cut through this cemetery. There's probably another way to do it, but because they do see you if you get too close. Sometimes even if you're over here, they'll see you and start shooting at you. So we'll just go over here. And then... Oh, I just saw it. There we go. And then... It's kind of an awkward position. We can't climb higher. I guess we'll have to just knock him down. Oh, shit. Damn it. He missed me, though. That's good. Alright, so that wasn't the smoothest. It was about as smooth as peanut brittle. But I still got the job done. So that's all that matters, right? Right? Okay, yeah. Thought so. Yoink. Alright, so we're in the Arkham Mansion. This is my favorite area to explore in the game. It's just so creepy and eerie. It's the main building too, so it's when you typically think, you know, Arkham Asylum, this is the type of building I envision. Not so much like the medical area or the penitentiary. It's more this, like an old-timey mansion turned into a mental hospital. Because that's what Arkham Asylum is. Okay. Oh, shit. It's locked. I should have remembered that. Gotta go up top. This kind of gets annoying pretty quick pulling these down, but again, it's like that Metroidvania type thing where you get a new gadget, it shows you how to use it, and then if you find those in other areas of the game, you can use it. But later you'll get like a triple bat claw. Fuck, turn that off. Actually, left it blank. You can have those play over gameplay. Who's the main man in the main hall? Oh, searching the papers. But yeah, the triple bat claw though, you get it later and you can just yank those ventilation covers like right off immediately. Like you just tap X once and it basically yanks it off. Very fun gadget. Every Arkham game has like every Arkham game has its own like gadget that isn't in any of the other games. Some have more than one, but in this game it's only the one, because every other gadget is pretty basic and found in the other installments. But the triple bat claw never made another appearance. But you rarely need to like pull grates off or like vent covers off in the later games. You do it a lot more frequently in this game, which is probably why they had that. You also can't like pull walls down in later games. You have to break them with explosive gel. So they're here for Arrest Recognition Award for outstanding contribution to Arkham Asylum. He arrested a lot of people in his career. I mean, yeah, we'll do the twin batarang. See, that would have helped coming in here with the two snipers. I could have knocked them both down at the same time. Okay, so I think we go back through that door later. So we'll wait. This one too, I think, is another just... Yeah, just a vent that goes into nothing. Why? Why did they put that there? More teeth. I think eventually I'll probably beat these, not for the channel, but I'll probably beat these games again, like years down the road, if I can get like several years in between playthroughs, so I don't so I kind of forget everything, but I might play them all again just to collect everything as well, because it's time consuming, but it is pretty fun exploring all the games. Origins not so much, just because a lot of them get repetitive. The riddle or enigma challenges aren't that complicated in that game. They get very repetitive, and the game world isn't as interesting to explore, so I probably won't do that one, but
It's the suicide caller. It sounds weird.
but again, it is very time consuming. Like Arkham City has like, I think over 400 Riddler challenges, which is just ridiculous. It's a bigger game world than Asylum, but it's still way too much. And they knew that, because even in Arkham Knight, which its game world is humongous, there's like half of the challenges that were in Arkham City.
They weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what, I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
You're just not gonna tell anybody? Why? Just let Batman win? So right there we had I was talking over that cutscene, but the suicide callers. So that's another thing that's added in. So whenever you take out a guy in these predator rooms, whenever that happens, you just you need to make sure you're not staying in the area anymore. Like here, it makes a loud noise, so they're all gonna like obviously go to the noise. But if you take him out with like a silent takedown and expect to just kind of camp out at the dude's body, you're not going to be able to, because they all have collars now, and they make noise. So that's something that kind of helps. The fairly basic predator rooms in this game, and as well as the later on, I mentioned this I think in an earlier playthrough, like part of this game, that the gargoyles get booby-trapped as well. But I prefer the later games when you have like the floor mines and you have the detective vision scrambling, because even with like the bombs on the gargoyles and the collars and everything, you can still keep the detective vision on the entire time, so you can still see where they're coming from and avoid them pretty easily. But it's usually all of them involve this verticality, just because you're up top high. But once the gargoyles get affected, you need to stay on the ground. So it offers like because there's really like two different ways to take these predator rooms on. High above, which is usually what I do, unless there's stuff preventing me from being up high, because it's just the quickest and easiest. Look at that, twin batarang magic. But you can be on the ground as well and do them all, which is a lot more challenging because you don't have as much maneuverability. Obviously you can't swing from gargoyle to gargoyle and clear the room in like 2 seconds. I have beaten all the challenge modes though, gotten all the challenge trophies I have in all the games, or at least the main ones you need. So I have beaten all these predator rooms, the quick way and the harder way. But it's when I'm playing the game, I don't, especially with this walkthrough, I'm not going to be going crazy with it. Not that intricate. This is just for fun.
What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here.
So we're on the trail of the notes, the formula that Penelope Young made before Joker gets his hands on it, so we can make the Army of Banes. But we're coming up to 40 minutes, so I'm going to end this part here, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Again, I'm having fun playing this game again. So if you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to be notified of all future content I release. I've got lots more videos on the way. Halloween's coming up in a few months too, which is going to be exciting. So yeah, lots of fun stuff coming your way. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.